How about now? Can you guys hear me now? Test, check. How's the sound now? Yes, me. Has it been the last 2 videos? Can you hear me? Hang on a second. Hold on a second. Good now? There's double game sound? Oh, good grief. You hear me now? Okay. Well, give me just a second. Let me fiddle with this. We changed some audio things for the Lego streams, and apparently that has got my audio messed up here. So let me see if I can give me a second. Let me see if I can work some of this over here. You're playing Quest 2? Nice. How are you enjoying it? This is technically my second playthrough at this point. Samsung mic. I'm gonna change that. That's desktop audio. Let's see. I wonder. Okay, can you guys still hear me? How does it sound now? Beat the game and board game and post game a year ago, I think. Nice. So it's been a while since you've beaten it. So you're coming back and do a second playthrough like we are. Nice. I'm gonna try something. Okay, hold on a second. How about now? Can you guys still hear me? You guys still hear me? Yes, no? You still hear me? Okay. So I think I'm gonna hide that one. I'm gonna try something. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna try something. Okay, there we go. That should be back to normal then. Can you guys hear the game? How's the game audio? Appreciate you guys troubleshooting this with, excuse me, with me. Audio's good. Okay, both audio for me and for the game. Okay, yeah, we did some changing and we did some changing for some streams whenever I was doing the Lego stuff. Okay, you can hear it all now. All right, appreciate it. Thank y'all. I appreciate you guys helping me troubleshoot it real fast. Like I said, there were some audio changes that I made for the Lego streams, and yeah, apparently I don't like the way it was set up that way, so I did some adjusting back to put it back my way. Just to see how's it. Okay, that should have cut the game audio off because that's back. That's just to me. Okay. All right, and that should be back to game audio now because that landscape has game audio on it. Okay, cool. Okay, and yes, that should still have both audios. It looks like it does. Test, check. You guys still hearing me? Okay, there. We're gonna run with that. Oof. Ooh. I need to check some videos then. How far are you in the game? Here, we'll jump into the expeditions, we'll see. Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Int, that the last 2 videos, last 2 videos were muted, huh? That was both the Donkey Kong Bonanzas. That's okay. Nah. Well, what, did you guys enjoy Donkey Kong Bonanza episodes without me talking then? I guess you guys just seen me sitting here talking, but you didn't hear me. Let me see something. I need to. That makes me curious. I need to look at something. That means I might have a few episodes. I need to check those after stream. Oh boy. Do you even revise your videos, your videos before post? No, not normally. I trust that I paid attention to them well enough. What's shaking, Lamb? Welcome in. No, I usually trust that I did what I was supposed to do correctly, but I never had okay, let me say this. I used to check all my content before I posted it up because I used to have these problems. I thought I'd fixed a lot of these problems. Well, us playing with the audio settings for the Lego streams apparently has thrown everything off. So now I guess I am gonna have to go back and check some of my content then, because I'm afraid that there's some videos that might not be. All right, Loon, be careful. We'll be here for a little while because I got some contemplating to do, and now I've got some gameplay that I gotta play to contemplate. No, I thought I had everything worked out there for a while, Diddley, so I stopped reviewing all my stuff, and now I'm kind of kicking myself in the behind, thinking maybe I should be reviewing my stuff more. Oh, wait a minute, before we get into this, I do want to show you guys the new Pokemon, because we did get some new Pokemon since the last time we played. So let's check them all out here real quick. No, got to do some content checking now. Now I'm a little mad at myself. I should have been checking it, especially playing around with those audio settings. Oh well, live and learn. So we picked up an Oddish, a Growlithe, a Paris, the Sparrow from tonight, Goldeen, Sandshrew, Execute, Geodude, Krabby, Shiny Krabby. We've got a Nidoran, a Weedle, a Doduo, and an Oddish. So I think that gives us 2 shinies now. I know for sure Onyx. Yeah, Onyx is shiny. And now the Krabby we've got a shiny. Any shinies in the game? Yeah, those 2 right there that we just mentioned. The Krabby here and the Onyx, which I seen the Onyx a little while ago. Let's go back to the base camp and I'll show it to you. Show it to you guys real quick. Man, there's Onyx. There he is right there. So there's our shiny Onyx. And oh, there he is. There's our shiny Krabby right there. There he is, shiny Krabby. So yeah, we got a couple of shiny Pokemon right now. All right, let's get into an expedition. I think. Okay, we're on the boss battle one. Do we have a water type? Ooh, we do have a water type with us, a Tentacool. You know, let's put our team. I haven't looked at them in a while. I'd love a shiny Onyx in Quest one day. Yeah, I have no idea how I got it. I want to say it was just like a random show up, one of those daily drop-ins, because we weren't looking for a shiny specifically. All right, so we got our Victory Bell at 45. We've got our Tentacool at 70 with Bubble and Whirlpool. And we got our Arcanine, which I believe has the support move. No, it has Flamethrower. It has a support move. Maybe it's Bellsprout that has a support move. That's right, it has Synthesis. That's the one. So yeah, that is our team as of right now. Alright, I think, because this is a boss fight, I think I want to try to battle it myself. I want to see if I can do any good. And then we'll go to auto later. Because I feel like I should be able to handle this. I feel like we can handle this. But I want to make sure that we can actually win this one. Oop, don't move that. Synthesize. Alright, Arcanine, use your flamethrower. Nice. New synthesis to keep everybody's strength up. I guess the only reason why I have a Tentacool is because of the fact that it's level 70. I guess that's the reason why I put it in the team. I don't know why I put it in the team. Of course, it's been, what, a month or so since we played this? It's been a while, hasn't it? So sometimes you just gotta play it. Remember why you played? I don't remember. Welcome back, Lamb. Hannah said she would be in chat in a little while. She's, I don't want to say she's a little under the weather, but she's not 100%, if you know what I'm saying. Although I could say the same thing about myself. I pulled my back yesterday, so, you know, as you guys know, I have the habit of hurting my back somehow or another, because this would be like the third or fourth time this month that I've done this. But, you know, you guys know me. I'm always looking for an excuse to sit in my gaming chair. But yeah, I'm loving the new studio. The new studio has been amazing. It's been a great setup. Watch the roll down. Ooh. Okay, I need you to scatter a little bit, buddy. Because this is not going to be easy for you. Not like sick per se. She just doesn't feel 100%. She said she was trying to fight off a bit of a headache earlier, so. It's just that kind of under the weather kind of thing, you know. The weather has been very ups and downs here lately for us. In fact, it's actually, yesterday was in the 70s, so it was pretty warm yesterday for us, and now today it's cold. Yeah, it's like I said, she's not full on sick, she's just not feeling great. It's, like I said, I think it's just the weather, the ups and downs, the hots and colds, the having been hot yesterday and cold today. I don't think that's doing her any favors right now. Yeah, I hate it for her. She said she took something a little earlier, so she should start to feel better in a little while, hopefully. But she said she probably was not going to join us tonight. That, she's probably gonna pop in the chat and chat with us. So hopefully she'll pop in the chat here in a few minutes. I think she was gonna pop in the chat and say whenever she was ready to go to bed, so because naturally she can now go to bed without me. So I'm not holding her up and going to bed. And it's been a great blessing for her to be able to get some rest when she needs it. It's definitely been a positive having this new house and the new studio and everything separated out. It definitely gives us a chance to have a little more breathing room now. Scatter, Tentacool. Scatter, buddy. Get out of there. Right now it's not your time to be there. Scatter. I'll stop running into the wall. Alright, scatter. Yeah, these Niddos are, they're trying here. Oh boy. Oh, what's left? Alright, scatter, bud. Need you to back up. Come on, back up. Now you can try to hit him. I really need you to get out of this corner of these Niddos. Well, I tried. Christmas was good. We had a good time. Had plenty of family over. We went and seen plenty of family. We really enjoyed it. Chloe was down for a few days. That was nice to have her home for a few days. So it's been a lot of fun. We really had a good time. As far as gifts goes, we both decided to go. I'm gonna let this one autoplay. Where's my auto button? Nope, wrong button. Really? Yeah, there's my auto button. We both decided that because we bought the house this month, that we were going to consider that a very big gift to ourselves from each other to each other, because of the fact that it was a very big purchase for us. So we didn't do a lot of big gifts. Hannah did get me the Lego set, the Game Boy that's posted up on the channel, which is leaning towards you guys to want another stream for Legos, so I may consider that down the line. I don't want to do it too quickly after having just finished the deco tree, so we're probably gonna wait a little bit, but I will more than likely have to do that on the stream because that's what this looks like, what you guys want. Just got lots to eat. How about usually? Yeah. How was y'all's Christmas? As far as Hannah goes, she got a couple things that she wanted. I bought her a Jane Austen record, a soundtrack for Pride and Prejudice that she wanted, and a stand for cross-stitching, which she's excited about. Unfortunately, a couple of our gifts are both back-ordered, mine and hers. We waited a little late to order, so I'm glad to hear that you guys are had a great Christmas. Who's excited about New Year's? You guys ready for New Year's? New Year's Day. New Year's Day, we will be doing our Mario Kart, our post-Christmas boost Mario Kart. Anybody who wants to join us, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe still. Tournament is up on the channel. I've got to get the tournament started in Mario Kart 8. I just haven't done it yet. I know I'm running behind. I may do it later tonight. I'm excited. If not tonight, then the next day or so. I'll have it up before New Year's Day. I know that for sure. Nice. I'm glad to hear that you're ready for it, Lamb. I'm excited. I'm ready for it too. I have not played Bowser's Inside Story. No. Which was that one of the ones that was added to NSO Int? Because I have been considering playing some NSO games. I'm not sure when I'm going to get to them though. That's my problem right now is time. Time is kind of tight at this moment. I still want to finish Legend ZA. I am working on my personal playthrough of that, which I did buy the DLC, so we will play the DLC here on the channel whenever we get to it. I lost that one. We gotta strengthen our team up. We gotta get them stronger. So, we may have to back down some levels. Oh, Arcanon's level 71. Nice. I didn't realize he was so high. It's a funny story, so I bought a DS Lite for my little brother since our other was broken, and I bought him that game. Nice! Did he enjoy it? Speaking of broken, I did break my 2DS a little while back, but Hannah got me the screen to fix it for Christmas. So I do have intents of breaking mine apart and fixing it probably in a few days. Again, time is always my factor, so I will probably do that. I'm thinking about doing it on like New Year's Eve if I get some downtime. Had it since, turns out he already had it since it first came out. Oh, so now he has 2 copies of it, or is this like a chance to like go back and get it again? Let's do this one. And let's let it auto play out so that way the team can just kind of get stronger. We'll just give him a chance to get stronger while we chat for a few minutes. What was I saying? I don't know. I forgot. So, sounds like everybody had a really good Christmas, which I'm glad to hear. How about New Year's? Anybody got big plans for New Year's? Wow. Even turning that game down is the game still too loud, you guys? Check, test, how's that? Does it sound a little better? I feel like the game's too loud and I'm having a hard time hearing me over the game. But yeah, has anybody got any major plans for New Year's? Oh, that's what I was asking. Int, is Bowser's Inside Story, is it on NSO? Yeah, but they turn, so I'll probably get black or heart gold. Ooh, both good games. Gen 5 Pokemon, Black and White, or even Black 2 and White 2, are hard to come by and they're very expensive, but so is Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but they're very good. They're both good games. Ooh. Between those two, I think I would probably tell you go Heart Gold, honestly. Black and White, Gen 5 are great, but I really still feel like Heart Gold and Soul Silver are like the pinnacle of Pokemon and Pokemon remakes. The gameplay is a bit louder than you at times, and there is a lot of action. Okay, let me see if I can adjust a little. This game has always been like that. How's that? Is that a little better? This game has always been loud. I've always had to adjust this one down for some reason or another. And I thought the game had in-game audio controls, but it doesn't. I tried looking for them before. It won't let me turn the game down in-game. I wish it would. Every other game I have is I can control the audio in the game to where I can adjust it and fix it and things like that. But this one, so I just have to adjust it through OBS. But that, hopefully that makes it a little better, a little easier to hear me, and the game's not so loud now. I'm just glad to know you guys can hear me now, because I can only imagine what I'm gonna have to do to fix some streams. I mean, not streams, I'm sorry, some videos. And honestly, I don't know. I may not bother. I may just leave it the way it is on those videos. As much as of a bad idea as that might be, you guys might get a few quiet videos to where it's just gameplay. I'll be there doing this kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna check it after stream tonight. I'm gonna see it and I'll see if I can make a decision. Because also I need to work this week. I need to get content this week done for coming up. So I don't know if I have time to go back and redo content. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll think about it. Okay, so we need quite a few more to get to the gold. This team is not bad. It's not a bad team. I need them to get stronger is the thing. Let's go try this one. I'll let it autoplay again just to kind of let the team get stronger. I guess I really do need to work on letting the team get stronger on the off days. I tried that for a little while, and the problem is I got so tied up and busy that I didn't get a chance to keep up with it. I also didn't get a chance to collect our Pokemon every single day like we were doing. Oh, mercy. I'm kind of a little frustrated at myself at this point, though. Like Diddley was saying earlier, I really should have reviewed my own content, not thinking. It sounded like it was going through like it was supposed to, and I'm banking it did not record like it was supposed to. So I really need to check it now. I hate that we played with the audio settings. I mean, I get why we had to change the audio settings around a little bit, but I'm kind of mad because I didn't think to even check them back. And I think because I wasn't playing any music from YouTube, I muted the desktop, and I think that's where I messed myself up at. But I don't know how long it's been muted for, truth be told. Well, apparently, I don't know. I need to look at the content that I recorded the other day. So what do you guys think? Are you guys okay with having gameplay up with me just sitting there rambling on and not being able to hear me? Or would you guys rather me go back and change it? And because it means I'm gonna have to lose some content if I change it. Which also means I'm probably gonna leave a little bit of it up to get me through until I can get it all caught up. mad at myself now. I really am. What do you guys think? You guys are okay with no comment content? Or would you guys rather me have would you rather me go back and fix it and try to get content up with commentary? Not happy with myself right now. I mean, live and learn. You never know what's gonna happen, but still, with commentary, that means I'm gonna have to break down some I'm gonna have to take some content down. There's gonna be a little bit of missed content with it. I appreciate you guys leaning into it, so thank you. Yeah, that means I gotta check some stuff. I gotta see how last week's recordings went. If last week's recordings didn't go well, that's the only thing. If last week's recordings didn't go well, then that means good night, Niall. Appreciate you stopping by for a little while. That means there's gonna be a whole week's worth of content that I've lost that's useless. I mean, I agree with you guys. I think really my content works better with commentary, and just I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself for not having paid attention, for not having thought to check it, thinking everything was still good, and forgetting that we had changed all my settings up. Yeah, my. That's fine. I'll look at it later. If so, let me take a look. Hang on a second. Because I don't know. That 30 went up. Okay. So the next. Okay, so those last two episodes of Donkey Kong Bonanza that went up that didn't have audio. Those were the. Okay, I know when those were. So this coming week's audio episodes. That's all 3 episodes for this week. Excuse me. I need to check them. I don't know. I don't know if I can check them. I'll check them later. Thank you, Diddley. Appreciate that. I'll check them later. I'll see what I gotta do. I may be just dropping a whole week's worth of content and starting over again. But unfortunately, that means losing out on a little bit of Mario Odyssey content. That's the only thing is I did some Mario Odyssey recordings, and we might be losing out on some of it. I don't know. I'll look at it and I'll make a decision about what to do with it. But yeah, it's. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back and record. Oh, we lost that one. Whoops. I was not doing well on that one, was I? My mind's too wrapped around trying to figure out. Okay, I gotta get back to tonight. Let me get focused back on tonight. Yeah. Okay, cool. Our cooking pot's done. So let's go check out our cooking pot and let's see what Pokemon we got from it. And then I gotta figure out what we're cooking next. Ooh, oh, that's right. I was trying to get some fire types for Arcanine, but I don't think we need fire types right now. I think we're better off getting grass types. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and let's see if I can find this website again. Pokemon Quest recipes. There we go. Here we go. Get a grass type recipe going. Ooh, it's taking its time to load. No, I don't want to use my rainbow material yet. Ooh. All of this requires a lot of this red material, a lot of this, and I just don't have a lot of it. Well, this one might work. So it's one of these, 1, 2, 3 of these, and 1 of these. Okay, so let's go with that for now. I can never get a Charmander. I don't know. I guess I accidentally got one because I wasn't intending on getting a Charmander specifically. And it's not the first Charmander we've gotten. We've gotten several Charmanders, honestly. Yeah, so you get that one, got that one. Okay, so only got 2, but still. Let's use some of these grass types and let's train up our Weeping Bell, because we really need, not a Weeping Bell, our Victory Bell. We need our Victory Bell to be stronger. And I really want to try and up its strength here. Okay, cool. Here we get a couple of Oddish. That's not what I meant to do. Because I want to get it stronger here. Ooh, not going up by a lot, is it? Alright. Let's do some training. Well, that helps. Ooh, we got another space on it. That's always a good thing. Do we have any more grass type that we can sacrifice? No, those are bug. Any poison type? A Weedle has poison typing. Duran, female. The Divine Whip on. It is the strongest grass move. That's not a bad way to. Oh, that's right. I forgot to execute as grass. That's not a bad way to go, but I wanted to use Synthesis because it helps boost the rest of the team. And one of the things that I feel like worked best for me was always having a support, in this case Victory Bell, that supports the other 2 and boosts up their moves. I may be wrong about that idea, but I kind of always liked that idea because it always seemed like it helped out a great deal. All right, I just want to double check and make sure I'm not accidentally putting a shiny up there. No. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's because you see Synthesis. Let's go back over to the moves. See, Synthesis, the user absorbs light, raising the damage it deals for a while. So basically it raises the damage that everybody does, and because I have a share stone on it, I have 3 share stones on it. So that means it's a plus 75% effectiveness to share to the other teammates. So it means everybody's attack power boosts doing it that way. It's auto set. Nice. So it strengthens up, yeah, and sharing it like that, it just gives everybody a boost. Victory Bell, of course, gets 100% boost, but Tentacool and Arcanine get a 75% boost on their attack power. And making them our attackers, it just works that way. Now, I prefer Tentacool to only have a single move instead of a double move like this, but Bubble and Whirlpool are not bad for what we got. Arcanine having Flamethrower, though, is pretty good. No, I appreciate it. I mean, I'll take suggestions if you guys have ideas that can work, but I'm just kind of giving you an idea of why I'm doing it this way right now. Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't know you could share moves like that? Yeah, that's it's nice thing about those share stones. I learned that a long time ago because on my original playthrough I ended up with I want to say it was a Mewtwo attacker and 2 Lapras as support, and no, I'm sorry, not Mewtwo as attacker. Mewtwo as a support, 2 Lapras as attackers, and Mewtwo, I was trying to get a good power boost move on it, like focus energy or something like that, and to share with both the Laprases and making them attacks with Hydro Pump. I didn't know since this does raise damage. Yeah, I thought it was just a heal. No, in old games, yes, and mainstream Pokemon games, yes, synthesis is to heal. In this game, however, it's used to boost attack. So yeah, it's a little different, you know. Yeah, synthesis. Yeah, it boosts attack, raises the damage it deals for a while. So I mean, it's just a little bit of a difference. Because the way they heal in this game, they heal automatically. All right, let's redo everybody's stones. Let's see. Yeah, it works a little bit different. That was one of the things that I had to learn early on about how this game works, is the fact that all the moves were pretty different. And if you played like Legends ZA, you'll see that moves are different because of the real-time play. Well, they're kind of different in this game as well because of the live action, the real-time motion. Like Flamethrower, the Flamethrower is a little different in this game compared to the way it is in a normal game, in a turn-based game. And if you've noticed, Arcanine does Flamethrower and he stands still and just kind of wobbles back and forth. Now I have it set on Arcanine to be a split move using, I think it was this one. Yeah, the Broad Burst Stone. Instead of having one Flamethrower, he actually has a 2-pronged Flamethrower, so it kind of helps it out a little bit. Maybe it was the Scatter Shot. Maybe that was the one who does it. I forget. One of them does, and one of them... Maybe it is the Scatter Shot. Maybe it's the Scatter Shot that multiplies it, and the Broad one just ups its attack with? I don't remember. No, I don't remember now. I do want to look at and see, like, this Goldeen, what does it have on it? Is it? It is. It's a single move. Flail. It's a Scattershot one. Okay, that's. I knew it was one of them. I was confusing myself because I'm thinking about multiple things here. But yeah, I knew one of them had that. I was pretty sure it was a Scattershot that lets it spread it out. Okay, no, don't like that. See, I'm looking for like a single move with 3 stone add-ons. That's what gives me a chance to really kind of get the most out of the moves. Let's see here. See, like that I don't like that. Goldeen was close, but the problem is Goldeen doesn't have a good move on it right now. I wonder, I just want to try training it. I don't know that it gets any kind of good move. But let's see. Goldeen is pure water, so I need something with water typing. I'm guessing Slowpoke is gonna be it. Not gonna use Gravy. We're just gonna use Slowpoke. Oh no, that's shiny. Never mind. I don't want to use that. Oh, it's a shiny Goldeen. Look at that. I didn't realize Goldeen was shiny. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go look for it in a minute. Could use Blastoise. No, let's just do the one Slowpoke and let's see. It's a 64% chance of changing moves, so let's try. What? Oh, whoop, I gotta select the move. It's the only move it's got. Come on. Alright, let's see if it changes. It changed to Splash. Oh. Oh, Splash is as useless as Flail. Oh. Okay, so Goldine's gonna be useless, utterly useless to us. We're gonna have to, oh, let's get a little bit of an attack. The user splashes in place. Yep, yeah, okay. Sorry, my ear itches. Yeah. Okay. Well, then that's gonna be an utterly useless move. I was hoping to get some kind of support move on it, but whatever. It's just not gonna happen for us. Not in that way. Alright. Well, let's see. Did our battery recharge yet? I was trying to kind of... Okay, it did. I was trying to kill a little bit of time to let it recharge real fast. And then... What do we earn? Ooh, we earned a battery. Wait. We'll come back for that. I don't want to use it right now. I do want to go back on an expedition here. And I want to see how the team does now. Head out for the night. I'll see you in the Mario Kart tournament. Good night, Lamb. Appreciate you stopping by for a little while. And yes, I will get the tournament programmed and up in Mario Kart. And it'll be 1 p.m. Central on New Year's Day. So, yeah, be ready to race. I will tell Hannah that you stopped by for a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna let this one auto play out for the moment. And if I need to take over, I'll take over. And then we'll go back and we'll charge our battery pack and see if we can't go after it again. I was really hoping our team would get strong enough that we could defeat the boss up there on the northern section. I gotta go back and look and see which area it is. I've forgotten. Excuse me, sorry about that. Got a little cough. Apparently I'm getting dry through it tonight. And apparently my stream is behind on my end. Oh, there we go. Catch it up to current. I don't know why it does that. YouTube kind of puts me behind a little bit every now and again. Even though I can see all that's going on. Chat's live and caught up. It's just my preview, I guess, is a little slow. I don't know. It's weird. YouTube does some weird things sometimes. Whew. I'm gonna sneak in the odds on you guys. Oh, our victory bell is poisoned. Looks like poison should be wearing off here in just a moment. Victory, yeah, there you go, victory bell. Get everybody's. See, that's their attack up that victory bell keeps doing with synthesis. So that's the reason why I like having it on there to share so much. That's because it allows the rest of the team to get a boost as well. Oh, come on now, Tentacool. You can hold your own against a little Krabby. And look, here comes Victory Bell to help boost you up. There you go. Might have to go through and get rid of some of our old stones too, Uncle Ball. What? Oh, okay. A little bit of dust on my monitor. I just realized it was right in the middle of my monitor. Driving me up the wall a little bit because I thought it was something on the screen. I thought my monitor might have been messed up there for a second. Let's see here. Scatter out. Ooh, good call on that one. Let's see if I can take down this Kingler here. All right, scatter out. Yep. Get away from that Kingler. All right, Arcanine, get him. Victory Bell. Boost everybody up. See if we can keep everybody boosted up here. All right, let's scatter out a little bit. Oh, down goes Arcanine. And victory bell. Oh. Alright, Tentacool. You're gonna have to hold your own, or you're gonna have to scatter out a little bit here, buddy. Let's keep some distance from Kingler. He's gonna be like that. Oh, there we go. There we go. Took down Kingler. There we go. Yep, sneaking yawns in on you guys. I had to yawn a little bit. Nice. And we're getting some new Mega Stones, or some Mighty Stones, whatever they're called. Okay, so let's go grab this battery recharge here. Oh. PM tickets. I think it was a battery recharge for some reason or another. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you, appreciate that. Alright, so 25 to recharge the battery, which is fine. I really want to take this one on. I really want to defeat these guys tonight. But if I'm gonna do this, I think I'm gonna have to do this manually. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one auto. Alright, keep the team's attack up here. Let's see if I can see how well I can pull this off. Well, at least they're in the same area. That makes it a little nicer. Hit him with that flamethrower, Arcanine. See, that's why I kind of try to keep this synthesis up, is because it helps keep the team's attack power up. That's what I want. I want to keep their attack power up. And see how quickly it took down that wave? It actually didn't take us that long at all. I think it would have taken longer how to let the computer auto do it compared to me doing the manual playthrough. Alright, let's see how well we can do here. There we go, not bad. I think our team's pretty good so far. I just need to get Victory Bell stronger, that's the only thing. Alright, let's go find the next wave here and see what happens. And hope that I can keep it all together long enough to take down the Nido King and Nido Queen. I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off. It's just, I don't know, we'll see. Team's strong, so we are doing good. Everybody's confused. Oh, come on now. Yeah. I was trying to scatter. Trying to get it out of there. Oh, that's not fair. We were doing so good too. And we've gotten further in that level than that also. Alright. Let's go back over here, and I think I want to do a see 12-1, and that one up there is what, 12-9? And this one, I think it can fairly well play itself out, other than the ending. Of course, it is only one boss with Kingler here compared to two in the other one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a manual playthrough on this one just to kind of make sure we stay ahead of it here. Keep everybody's strength up. Oh. Quick. There we go. Keep everybody's strength up for this one. I think we can handle this one though. And actually that Tentacle's Well, it was dropping pretty quick, and we took it out pretty quick. Come on, Arcanine, keep up. And of course, I started that attack at the wrong time for Arcanine. Should have started like right now. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere with it. Okay. So yeah, see, this is one Kingler versus the other one has the Nidoking and the Nidoqueen. Which if I can take one out, we can get to the other. That's the problem, is trying to take one or the other out at the same time is not falling to either one of them. Alright, scatter out of there, you guys. Oh, Victory Bell went down. Alright, Arcanine, get him. Scatter out. There we go. Alright, Arcanine, come on. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, scatter out, you two. Well, it gave Tentacool a little bit of a chance to heal up, but there we go. That's it. We took that one down. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to give the team some chance to train up in the off time. See if I can get that Victory Bell a few levels higher. See if I can check our Power Stones too. And let's see, yeah, 12-9. Let's check our Power Stones just to see. I just want to see if we've gotten anything stronger than what we have. We do have a few stronger than what we have. Okay. So let's see if we can raise our team's power a little bit by giving them the latest and greatest Power Stones we have here. So we're at 10,005. Let's see what this bumps us up to. 10,339. Okay. That's a decent jump. Nothing crazy, but enough to help us out. Might be enough to take these guys on. I mean, admittedly, we still gotta definitely train up. Victory Bell. Victory Bell's gotta get stronger. But I don't think we're doing too bad so far. Especially if we're jumping that much on just a handful of Power Stones. I think we might do okay on this run. Just gotta play it smart. That's the thing, though. Oh, see, that one attack, that was enough. Good job, Arcanine. Arcanine just knocked them both down quick. Oh. Missed out. Missed out on that one though. Get him, Arcanine. See if we can keep their strength up this time. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, poor Victory Bell went down though. That's alright. It's getting there. Oh. No, we're gonna go take on the Nidos already without our Arcanine. I mean our Victory Bell. Come on, stay over here until Victory Bell gets up. let's okay, now get in there. Let's see if we can keep their strength up. Scatter, 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 scatter. Can we scatter out of this one? Yes, but not great. Oh, Victory Bell went, Victory Bell went down. Alright, Arcanine, do your thing. Well, scatter. Dude, come on. Get out of there. Alright, get out of there. I need Victory Bell or Arcanine, either one to come back up. Alright. There we go. Alright, can we get Tentacool out of the corner? Preferably. Alright. Alright, Victory Bell, keep everybody's HP up here. I mean, not HP, attack power. Scatter. Alright, so far so good. Alright, scatter guys, scatter. Alright, so far so good. Let's see if we can keep Nidoking at bay here. Scatter guys. Good job. Alright, Arcanine. Oh, scatter, scatter. There it is. There it is. We got it. We won it. Whew, so there's a couple extra points was enough to get us there. Nice. That was a good victory too. Whew. You've discovered the Burning Mane statue. Congratulations. Now your Pokemon up to level 40 can get increased experience from experience. I've discovered yet another statue. This is the Burning Mane statue. The statue is carved in the shape of Rapidash, but the power of Rapidash, with the power of Rapidash, which is fire incarnate, even furious rage fires could be controlled. Yeah, we finally got there. Finally. There's more areas to explore nearby. Let's go. Just a little bit more. We will, but we have a cooking pot ready to go. Whoop. Oh, whoops. Fine. I'll grab that while we're here. But I want to see what our cooking pot brought us. Ooh, 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 ooh. Did we get some more grass type? Ooh. Got a Paris. We can use that to help strengthen up our Victory Bell. Alright, let's see what we got. Not much material that I can use on a grass type. The problem is I need plenty of this. Alright. Let's see if we can make something that we haven't made yet. Mud, veggies, honey, brain. Ooh, one before hot. Stone and hot, so that means it should be flying? Yeah, looks like flying. And of course, flying uses plenty of the big red material as well. Okay, let's see what else we got. Okay, so we don't have electric. Let's see, what does it take? Really? Okay, wait, oh. Yeah, okay, wait. This one might work. So, one of these, 1, 2, 3 of these, and one of these. Okay. Let's see what we get off of that. I think Paris is the most common grass type you can can attract. With the particular soup we did, yes, in that particular group. Well, it was an even break between. No, it wasn't. Sorry, wrong one. Yeah, it was. It was an even break between Paris and Execute. Tangela and Bulbasaur were pretty low. Paris and Execute looks like they're pretty commonly between the higher end ones, and then the top up here. We can do Bulbasaur and Tangela if I make a special by using the rainbow, but I don't want to use rainbow material right now. So for now, Paris is going to be one of our more common options, yes, but at the same time, I'll try and get us some more material. Let's see, do we have? No. What is this one? Yes. We need to do some more battles here because I need some more of that red material. This is what I need to be working on here. I'll let this one autoplay for now. If I have to take it over, I'll take it over. But yes, I'm gonna give it a chance to earn us some red material because we desperately need some red material to get more of the grass Pokemon. So how's the lighting? Is the lighting working for you guys? I did some slight adjustments to kind of balance out my lighting in this new studio, and I don't like it, but I just want to see what you guys think. See if you guys are liking it. We might have to take over here in a moment. The team's doing okay, but they might need some help from us here in a moment. Guess we'll see here. I thought they would be okay. No. Oop. Keep the cursor up there. There we go. That's the only other thing is I don't like having multiple options of choice for Tentacool and doing the auto because it will pick the other move. In this case, the Whirlpool is not the best move for what we're doing here. It's really its bubble. Although I could probably find some better water moves to put on Tentacool. For the moment, I think we're okay. We're gonna stick with it. If we had something like Surf or Hydro Pump, I'd be really happy. As long as it was a solo move. I don't want it to have Surf and or Hydro Pump as shared moves. Alright, come on. You guys can take down this Magneton. I was gonna say, okay. Oh, the Magnemites came in out of nowhere. That's what that is. Let's say, what happened? There we go. Scatter everybody out of there. Ooh, that was a good scatter. That almost got Tentacool. Alright, Tentacool, come on. You guys got some boosted there we go. Okay, down goes Tentacool. There we go. I mean, Magneton. Down goes Magneton. Nice. That should have given us a golden stone right there. No? Oh no, that should have taken us to the point where we can get a golden stone on the next one. There we go. The next one's a guaranteed golden stone. That's what it is. What do we pick up? Okay, some blue material. Awesome. Nope. And some more honey. Awesome. Alright. So do we... Let's do that one again. Because I don't think I'm quite ready for the 13.5 just yet. We're struggling enough with the 12.9. So let's see if we can get us a gold stone from this one. And hopefully it'll be high enough we'll make it worth our time to use. Because I'd hate to earn it and then not be able to use it. And so far so good. There we go. Now let's see if we can take on the rest of this little group here. There we go. I love how they just surrounded him all of a sudden. And the whole group, our whole team is ready to take him down. There we go. Arcanine needs to heal up some. If we can get Arcanine to heal up, we'll be doing good. Where are the other Pokemon? There they are. I was wondering where the other wild Pokemon were at. There we go. Good, good, good. So this should be the final wave. Where could our Pokemon be? Where's the Pokemon at that we gotta fight? There they are. There it is, Magneton. I was wondering where it was at. Alright, let's see if we can get a good battle going here. Oh, I did that too far away. Alright, hold on there, team. Oh, down goes Arcanine. Scatter out. Alright, so far so good. Oh, that was a good hit across the way. Come on, let's get our attack back up. Come on, guys, you got this. There we go. Down goes Magneton again. That should give us a golden plate this time. Yes. What level is it? 350. I don't know if that's gonna be below our team or above it. Let's see. We'll take a quick look real quick. That's it's not the worst plate. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. And the last one will be Tentacool. Not bad. What does that bring our team up to? 10,595. That's not bad. I am not waiting 7 minutes on this to restore. We'll just use PM tickets. And I need some more red material, so let's try it. Let's see if we can take this one on. I think I'm gonna keep this one in manual. I feel like it's gonna be the better way to go. Nah, maybe wrong, but I just feel like this is needs to be a manual option here. Although I need, as I say, I need Arcanine to unfreeze. Unfortunately, our victory bell is down already. Oh, come on, guys. Scatter out of there. Alright, so far so good. Alright, boost their stats up. Ooh, okay. It's kind of tough for just the first wave. Means we're really gonna need to be on our A game to try to win this one here. Alright, so far so good. I think we're gonna be able to handle this one. Scatter, guys. There we go. Down goes Rhydhorn. Rhydon, sorry. I'll get him right one day. Okay, so Jinx is the boss battle here. Of course, looting everything else from the side areas. Okay, so we're not quite ready to take that one on just yet. Not bad, but not there yet. Really need that victory build to get stronger. It'll really help out. I think I'm gonna let this one auto run unless something happens. In which case I might take over, but for the moment, I'm gonna let this one auto run. I'm ready to let one run by itself for a moment. Grab me a little bit of water and just kind of enjoy the show myself a little bit, because I don't get a chance to just sit back and watch them play. I do need to kind of do this a little bit more often on the off time and just let them train. Not necessarily to try to advance, but just to get the team stronger, I think. I should have been doing that more this month, but with everything been going on, I just haven't had a chance to work on this as much as I would like to in the background. Not bad so far. I would kind of like to... I don't think we're going to be able to beat another boss tonight though, but I would like to defeat that 13-5, I think, if we can. I don't know. Jinx is definitely on the tougher side, for sure. It's not an easy boss to take on. I'm not sure what level it is, but that ice typing is tough against what we have here. We don't exactly have anything prepared for ice typing other than Arcanine. And then, of course, Victory Bell is weak to ice, so that really doesn't help. And Tentacool really could evolve. If it would evolve, it would definitely make me feel better too. See, I wonder why the AI picks to do what it does sometimes in this game at certain times. What was the justification for this particular choice? Ooh, excuse me. Sneak another yawn on you guys. I want to see how much battery back we got left. Not bad so far. Can the team win though? Scatter out. Scatter out again. Alright, Victor though. Keep that strength up amongst them. Amongst the team. Let's see. So far, so good. There we go. Down goes Magneton. Give the team a little bit more strength, a little more experience. Did anybody level up? No. Another good stone though. Might put that in the worst than the team. Well, we can pick it up. There's a barrier store. Tumblecube Island expeditions. Oh, we've done 100 expeditions. Nice. So that one we're gonna sit on for now. I don't want to burn it off just yet. I'm gonna let them do this one again. I'm gonna start out with another auto, and if that fails, then I'll or if they get to struggling, I'll take back over for the time being. Don't know that we're gonna be strong enough to take on Jinx again tonight to go to that next level, the next part of the expedition. I really think I need to get the team stronger first. Yeah, I really think I need to get the team stronger before I go after that Jinx again. Personally. But this is giving us some red material, which is good, because that's what we need to try to get more grass types for Victory Bell. So if we get Victory Bell stronger, that'll definitely help out. Especially if we can bring it up to par with the other two. Not bad so far. Not bad at all. This team really does hold its own whenever it's when it needs to. Here we go, moving on to Magneton. Let's see how they do. Come on, guys, hang in there. Come on, guys, you guys are better than this. Hang in there. Hold on. Do I need to jump in? Do I need to take over, or are they gonna be able to do it? I think they might actually be able to do it on their own this time. Surprising. Really? That's not the move you need to be using, Tentacool. There you go. Use your bubble. There we go. Down they go. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Tentacool leveled up. Yes! It can evolve. Yes! Yeah, Tentacool. That should help it boost its power up too. Nice. So what does that put us at? $11.99. Oh, that's not bad. I wonder. Can we maybe try to take the Pokemon? Oh, we gotta go recycle some. Yeah, now it's gonna be stronger. That's what we needed. Hold on. Let's reset some of these first, and then we will recycle the leftovers. So that way the team has the best possible chances. Okay. Oh yeah, so like some of these 200s here. Yeah, we can definitely recycle some of these. Those are not going to do us any good right now. Probably get rid of some of these in the low 300s too. And you know what, we'll get rid of them all the way up until right here. Until that Arcanine one. Yeah, that'll work. That freed us up a little bit of room. Not that we can't go buy some more storage. I just don't want to spend our tickets on that at the moment on storage right now. Alright, so it's 11,256. Let's try it. I think I want this one on manual though. I want to give it another try here. I think we can handle this. Excuse me. Wow, that's not crazy easy playing one-handed, but I can do it. Surprisingly. Poor Victory Bell. Get it back up and see if we can get back to boosting our team. Wow. Our Tentacle and our Arcanine are doing very well by themselves as of right now. Alright, keep everybody boosted up here. There we go. Yeah, I think we're doing a lot better than last time. Let's see, we might actually be able to take on Jinx like this tonight. There we go. So let's see how we do now. Yeah, here we go. I don't think we're gonna be taking on any boss fights at the final to finish this area off. But I think we might be able to take this one on. Aw, oh, come on now. Everybody's either frozen or asleep. There we go. Really? Let's see if I can escape out of there a little bit. Who keeps using sleep? That's what I'm curious of. Come on, Arcanine, take down that seal. Oh man. Tentacle's kind of struggling over here. Victory Bell didn't even get a chance to get powered up enough. Oh, they're both asleep. And Tentacle's about to fall. Oh, come on now. Nope. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough just yet. We gotta get the team a little bit stronger. I thought we had that one. Oh well. Oh, Victory Bell leveled up. That's good. Let's see. How much battery pack we got left? Okay, we got one more battery pack. Let's go back here and see what we've earned. Ooh, Electro Buzz. There we go. Not bad. Not sure. I guess that's just gonna be a dex entry. Yeah, because that's added to the Pokedex there. Alright, let's see if we have enough for some more grass types. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, on the grass type one. I wish I had enough to bump the pot up to a stronger pot, but for the moment, let's do one of these, 2, 3 of these, and 1 of these. That'll have to work for now. I think the Electabuzz is the rarest electric type. Is it? Hang on a second, let me go back and look. I didn't pay attention. But that gave us the electric stew. Of the stew that I made, yes, it is 10%. Pikachu is 40 and a Magnemite is 50. So yeah, that's crazy. We got it off. We got it such a rare too. But hey, it's not bad. We'll take it. We will take it. Why does he look like that though? Well, that's just the way this game made them, because they're cube and boxy shapes. That's just the way they are in this game. Alright, I want to see if we can power anything up real quick. Make sure everything's got as much power stones as, or the power charms, whatever these things are called. Yeah, it looks like we're as good as they're gonna get. I'll try re-auto loading, but I don't think it's gonna make any difference. I think they're pretty much as good as they're gonna get now for the time being. Yeah, the cube shapes is what makes them in this game. That's a lot of the Pokemon look a little weird in this game because of the cube shapes, but it is what it is. Okay. I don't think that got us anything stronger. No, 11,258. That's as strong as it was. All right. So let's jump back into the expeditions, and let's see here. So I kind of want to stay here because we're getting red material, and that's what we need. Although, no, I don't think we're ready for that. Now, let's stay here. I want to check this real quick. Is it just... Okay, no, we need some tickets off of it. Get one Pokemon to level 50. I don't want the battery pack yet. I want the tickets. And there we go. How Arbok looks in this game, in this quest. Yeah, Arbok is kind of boxy, isn't he? Kind of square. Let's see. I don't know if we've gotten one yet in this game, honestly. Where's the dex? There's the dex. No, I don't have one yet. We've got had an Ekans, but we haven't evolved it. I think we ended up using it to train up. So yeah, we're definitely gonna have to collect some more of these Pokemon as we go. Alright. So let's do one more expedition here. And I think I want to save this battery pack for later. So I'm probably gonna sit on that one for now. And we're probably gonna wrap up a little early because I know I've got some other work I've got to go do now. But let's do one more regular expedition. I think I'm gonna let it autoplay, so that way we can just gain some more material and some more experience for now. And we'll save that battery pack for next time we play Quest. Probably a couple of weeks, because I want to get back to our regular ZA playthrough next week. Because I do want to get back to playing Legends ZA. I'm missing out on it. But I did tell you guys we do 3 ZAs and a quest. So we'll go back to our 3 ZAs and then a quest, like our normal rotation. We're almost back to our regular kind of broadcasting, our regular shows. This week tomorrow night will be our Wind Waker playthrough. Ronald, welcome in. How's things going? Appreciate you coming and hanging out for a little bit with us. We're actually probably fixing to wrap up here in a few minutes. So I think this is going to be our last run on Quest for tonight. We've been doing really good, but we're not making a huge headway tonight. It's been good. We've gotten through one major boss section, which we'll go back and look at in just a second. But I think I want to save my battery pack for tonight. Above, give me top 3 bug Pokemon. Top 3 bug Pokemon? Ooh, I'm not a huge fan of the bug typing, so that's a good question. I have almost always used Butterfree in my Gen 1 playthroughs because the fact that it does really good. I'll work on it. I'll see if I can pull 3 out. Butterfree is probably going to be number 1 because I almost always use it in my my Gen 1 playthroughs, especially against Brock, because it does learn Confusion pretty early on, so that makes it easier to take out Brock. Let me think here. What's another bug type that I've used? I usually just use the regional bug type to begin with in the beginning, early games, just to kind of evolve them and get them into the decks. But as far as another one that I like, this is going to sound very biased, but Scyther and its evolutions have always been really cool to me. I do like Scyther and of course Caesar and Cleavor now. Scyther, Heracross, Pinsir, Caesar, Beedrill. Are these some of your favorite ones, or are you just telling me, just trying to remind me which ones are there? Okay, so oh, you're telling me my picks are good. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, those two so far. I'm trying to think if I had to pick a third bug typing. Oh, okay, appreciate the reminder. Heracross is a good one, but I don't know. There's just something about Heracross I've just never got into using. There was, what did I just used a bug type not too long ago. It was the Gen 5 bug, early bug type, because I was playing Pokemon White, and I had never finished White, so I decided to use the starting bug. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't remember which bug it was off the top of my head. No, I don't want Pokemon.com. Where's Bulbapedia? Bulbapedia will do. Gen 5. What was the bug type from early on? Which one was it? Oh, I don't see. Wasn't there an early bug type? It wasn't Scolipede, was it? Was it Scolipede? No, that's Gen 6. Oh, it was a Swaddle and a Levani, because I was trying to use Levani. I remember now. Yeah. Oh, there was Venipede in that one, but it was Levani, because I was trying to find the stone to evolve Levani from a Swaddle, and it made a really good. No, it wasn't Scolipede. It was Swaddle and Levani. Yes, because I was trying to find the stone that I needed to evolve it when I was playing, because I was like, I know this evolves again, but I couldn't remember how, and I had to look it up and found out it was a stone, and I had a hard time finding the stone in my White playthrough, because it did make for a good grass type bug early on. So it was a good help to my team at the time. But no, I've never used a Venipede. I don't know. There's something about the Scolipede design. I just didn't. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. You love the bug types, such as underrated type. Bug type is an underrated type. What I hate is that they misprogrammed the bug and psychic typing in Generation 1, and that the bug type attacks were just not there. If the bug type attacks would have been better for Generation 1, I really think psychic wouldn't have been as hard hitting as it was. For the DS Lite, so is Pokemon White worth $100 with $40 store credit? $100 with a $40 store credit for Pokemon White? Yeah, I think I would probably bite on that deal. Yeah. Gen 5 is the best in my opinion, and yeah, totally agree. Yeah, Gen 5 is a really good playthrough. It's divisive for a lot of people, because Generation 5, especially Black and White specifically, had a soft reset, so a lot of people have a hard time with that. I played Black originally when I got my Black and White when they first came out. I'm gonna get dry mouth. Since then I played White 2, and now I've gone back and played White. Now, at first, when I first got Black and White and played Black by itself, I had a hard time with it, because it was a soft reset. It was tough for me to know what was going on, because I was basically playing Generation 1 all over again, because I didn't know the Pokemon typings, I didn't know what Pokemon was what, so I struggled. when I went back and recently in this past year played White for a replay, I actually enjoyed it a lot better because I know all the Pokemon now because I'm used to them and I knew what their typings were, I knew what to expect, things like that. It's also one of the weakest types, but there's also some fun favorite bugs for some people. There are some good bug typings, really. Yeah, I skipped it too. I was busy with life. But then end theme goes hard. Yes. Gen 5 is one of those ones that if you haven't given it a shot, you need to give it a shot. And for $100 with a $40 store credit, I would pick up White. That's not a bad pickup at all. Usually White and Black and White are pretty up there. They're usually kind of expensive because they were such a skipped upon game that there's so few copies out there. White 2 is my favorite game ever. White 2 is good, and I did enjoy White 2 because of the fact that it did bring back a lot of the earlier generation Pokemon and let you have them early on, but it still kind of kept with using a lot of the new generations. Black and White 2 are my personal opinion is Black and White 2 are better than Black and White 1. Black and White, but Black and White have a very nice hard cut off and restart. I love Pokemon, but I feel Gen 6 is where the quality started to dip. As far as the Pokemon goes, no, the Pokemon were great, but as far as the story goes, the overall story kind of lacked a little bit, especially in post game in Gen 6 for me. But Gen 6 was also what brought me back into it. I played hard and heavy from Gen 1 to Gen 4. Gen 5, I kind of fell off a little bit. That's the reason why I had such struggles with Black and White. And then I eventually picked up Black and White 2 later down the line to make up for it. And then I picked back up with Gen 6. And Gen 6 brought me back in. But Gen 6, it did have a lack of post story. I wish we would have gotten something like Z, Pokemon Z. I mean, admitted we got Pokemon ZA now to make up for it, but still, we needed Z. And honestly, as much people like Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon were both good, or all 4 good games, but I didn't care for the lack of the gym system. I get the kahunas and the trial system was something new to try, but it wasn't my favorite. It really wasn't. But yeah, overall, I could see where Gen 6 could have started the dip. I can understand that. Even after that, Gen 7, like I said, Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they were okay. They weren't my favorites, but they're good. They're good games. I've played through all of them except for Sun. I gotta go back and finish my Sun playthrough. Gen 8, Sword and Shield were okay, but very linear to me. And it was all the time low, in my opinion. I don't know if they were the lowest, but they're definitely, yeah, I can agree with them being down there for sure. Sun and Moon, but that's just me. It's just me. Again, Sun and Moon wasn't horrible. I just didn't care for the what was I just talking about? The trial system. I would prefer the gym badges. I understand Pokemon Company was trying something different, but I like the badge system. I like the gyms. Gen 9, I enjoyed it. And ZA, and of course Legends Arceus have been some of my favorite. Yeah, back into Pokemon. So same as when I got back. Gen 6 brought you back in as well, Int. The 9 is a step in the right direction with the Scarlet and Violet on Switch 2, and I love ZA. Yes, Scarlet and Violet were a step in the right direction, but I think they were a step in the right direction with a more powerful system, like they said on the Switch 2. On the Switch 1, they kind of ran a little like they needed some help. Legends Arceus was an amazing game. I really, really enjoyed that game. It's the reason why we went back and played it here on the channel, is because I enjoyed it so much and had a really good time with it. And then we actually completed the decks on that one. And then ZA, I have not finished with it yet, but I am very much enjoying it. Oh, Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon brought you back in? Gotcha. Yeah, Sun and Moon, a lot of people like it, and a lot of people don't. I mean, like I said, everybody has their opinion about it. and everybody has their opinion about every generation for that matter, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you like what you like, but not all of it is, you know, for everybody. And like I said, Sun and Moon just wasn't my favorite. Good story, absolutely love the story. It's just I wasn't a fan of the trial system. You know, on the Switch One, the performance hurt the game big time. Yes, it did. Scarlet and Violet really had a hard, should have not been released on Switch One. It really should have been held off for Switch 2, or it should have been designed with the underpowered system in mind. And it was not designed that way. I think it was designed for the Switch 2 or something more powerful. And just when it got released, it just did not work out as well. All right, ladies and gents, I believe I'm gonna hold it up there because I do have to get back to checking out some of those other videos and figure out what I'm gonna do with that other content. I need to record for next week, but I guess I'm gonna have to re-record for this week if my audio did not go through well. So I'm gonna check that out and see what's going on there and see if I can check and figure it out. No, you're welcome. Appreciate you coming hang out, Ronald. If you want, hit that subscribe button and come hang out with us again. We do usually 2 to 3 streams a week, depending on the week. It's this week is 3. It'll be Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. This week is a little odd though because of being New Year's. New Year's Day is going to be a bit earlier than normal because it's a Mario Kart tournament. We'd usually do a couple of Mario Kart tournaments throughout the year, and New Year's, which is our post Christmas Blues tournament, is one that we're hosting on New Year's Day. But normally it's Pokemon, Zelda, and Mario. Right now I'm in between Mario games. I am fixing to start Mario Galaxy when we get back to our regular scheduled Mario days. Every other week is just Monday and Tuesdays because I take the every other Thursday off with my wife and we spend some time together, just as some family time. We've been doing that for a few months now, and it's just giving us a chance to have some good time and give me a chance to put up a little bit of an extra side content, so worth it. Oh yeah, at my retro store, complete unboxed for Emerald is 600. Yeah, I've seen it up there, but complete inbox Emerald is very expensive. Kind of reason why I'm still sitting on mine and hanging on to mine, but I'm gonna have a hard time to ever let go of my Pokemon collection because I do have all my original playthroughs CIB. So that's one of those things that I don't know if I'm ever gonna want to sell my collection. Truth be told, I think I would rather hang on to it and pass it down to my kids. Chloe will probably end up with my games. Anyways, all right, I'm calling it here. I'm gonna bail out. We'll pick up on Quest in about 4 weeks from now. So 3 weeks worth of ZA and then 1 week of Quest like we've been doing, and we'll keep working on Quest. I'll try to do my best to keep up with the tickets and catching well, the Pokemon of the day that comes in, and see if I can try to get a little bit better about staying on top of that stuff. Thank you, appreciate it, Int. You guys have a good one. Be back here tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central. If you guys want to see Wind Waker playthrough, we're gonna get back to our Wind Waker playthrough now that we're back here in the new studio and things are starting to get settled in. Like I said, Thursday at 1 p.m. Central will be our Mario Kart post-Christmas Blues for those who want to race, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. The stream is the premiere is up on the channel. I've got to get the tournament set up in Mario Kart. I'll do that in a little while. Probably going to do that here in a few minutes just because I've got a chance to sit down and get on the internet, and we'll go from there. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Get some rest. Appreciate it. Wolf, thank you for dropping by. If you guys do me a favor, hit that thumbs up before we call it a night. Help spread that love around YouTube a little bit. And if there's anybody out there new who wants to join the channel, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Come back, hang out with us tomorrow night. Those who are wanting to join the tournament, you are all welcome. It is an open tournament. You'll just have to have the code. It'll be on Thursday for New Year's Day. We'll be racing that afternoon for me. Forgive me, you'll have to translate it for what time in the world you are. But everybody's welcome to join us, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And we'll have us a good racing day and hang out and just have a relaxed way of settling into the new year. And then next week should be back to our regular stream schedule. But next week will also be a Monday, Tuesday stream schedule. The week after will be a Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So thank you all. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out tonight. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And as always, be good and God bless.